Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Nissan Armada SL with four-wheel drive, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The heyday of large body-on-frame SUVs is long past due to the rise of crossovers, which are generally more affordable, fuel-efficient, and comfortable. But the handful of body-on-frame SUVs that remain do enjoy some advantages over their car-based rivals, including higher towing capabilities and superior off-road performance. The 2020 Nissan Armada is the least expensive of these traditional utility vehicles, yet it boasts competitive towing numbers and an automatically leveling rear air suspension. Its luxury light interior design also makes a stronger impression than its competition. The 2020 Nissan Armada is a full-size SUV that seats 8 passengers. Second-row captain's chairs are available on the SL and Platinum trims and reduce seating to 7. All Armada trims use a 5.6-liter V8 engine. That engine makes 390 horsepower and 394 pound-feet of torque. That engine is paired with a 7-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard and four-wheel drive is optional. The Armada's trim levels start at the SV, move up to the mid-grade SL, and finish with the nearly fully loaded Platinum. Well, actually, there's the top tier above the Platinum is the Platinum Reserve. So, the Platinum Reserve is your fully loaded Platinum. My pick is for the mid-trim SL with four-wheel drive. Has a starting MSRP of $54,900. I like the SL because you get leather seats. It's the cheapest way to get leather seats, just under $55,000. You get a top-down parking camera. You get a handful of extra convenience features with the SL over the SV. And getting the SL also opens the door to the premium package, which we'll learn about here in a little bit. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2020 Nissan Armada. It's a full-size SUV that seats 8 people. It's got a V8 engine. Looks like it has 171 cubic feet of cargo space. We're going to learn all about the features here and check out the gallery in just a second. But real quick, before we actually get started and get into that, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. These are vehicles that compete directly with this Nissan Armada, such as the 2020 Nissan Pathfinder, the Ford Expedition, the Honda Pilot, the Mazda CX-9. I've done all those build and price reviews and a lot more, but I've put those ones that I mentioned down in the description below. So make sure after you watch this video, you watch some or all of those videos. Okay, so let's check out the exterior colors. They have this little 360 thing here. I don't know how well that really works. I'm trying to click. There it is. All right, so we can move it a little bit. So hopefully it stays on this side shot. Here we've got what? Super black. We've got, no, it's not going to stay at the, oh, it does. Here we've got the brilliant silver metallic. There's gunmetal. Do note that this 2020 Nissan Armada looks just like an INFINITI QX80. Now you know that a Nissan and an INFINITI, those two vehicles are related. So it's not a surprise that the INFINITI, the upscale INFINITI QX80, or I should say this Nissan Armada looks like the upscale QX80. It really does. I actually did a build and price on the 2020 INFINITI QX80. That link is in the description below as well. Let's see. There's a pearl white tri-coat. There's a mocha almond pearl. There's a forged copper metallic. These colors are really ugly at the backside here. The Hermosa blue actually might not be too bad. I could maybe do the Hermosa blue and maybe, the pearl white, the gunmetal, silver, or the super black. But I don't think the mocha almond nor the forged copper have a future with me. So let's find out about some of the Nissan Armada design features for 2020, such as the chrome grille. Okay, so we did all that for them to tell us that the chrome grille sets the Armada apart from the very beginning. Yeah, it's got a very big, bold grille, and like I said, it's very INFINITI QX80. Like I've already put the picture up showing you what a QX80 looks like. And so, yeah, this is definitely, they are very, very related. So if you really want a QX80, but you might not have a QX80 budget, then maybe the Nissan Armada might be the one for you. They're talking about the LED taillights. They're showing the Platinum model here. What else we got? 20-inch wheels, beautifully crafted, available 20-inch wheels. Those are not standard. They're not standard. 20-inch wheels are nice, but in these days, a vehicle as big as this should be rolling maybe like some 22s or something. At any rate, they say they got chrome air vents. That's these things right here on the front fenders. Not only stylish, but functional. These vents allow air to flow around the engine compartment and out of the vents. Okay, that's cool. There's also LED headlights. Awesome. Now, they don't say whether or not those are available or standard, but there's LED high beam headlights. There's also LED signature line. Looks like daytime running lights, too. These look like the little daytime running lights here on either side of on the inside of the lights there. What else we got here? Picture 6 of 6, so this is the last one here. Chrome outside mirrors. Chrome outside mirrors accentuate the vehicle's bold design. Got it. So there's standard roof rails, which are these here. Those are the standard roof rails. But in this picture, they're featuring the optional accessory crossbars here. So you can get the accessory crossbars so you can haul things like kayaks, running boards, or like say, skis and kayaks, while running boards along the base of the doors. Help you step up so you can actually load this stuff. They don't actually show the running boards though. But you know what? It looks like there's an accessory link right here. So we'll also, after we check the features, because we're kind of going through all the gallery stuff right now. So after we go through the gallery stuff, we're going to check the features, learn all about the technology and the safety and all that. Then we'll check out the accessories. And if the specs page isn't a hot mess, then we'll look at the specs. Otherwise, after we get done with accessories, then we'll do our build and price. Okay, so we just found out about the exterior design features for the 2020 Nissan Armada. Now let's find out about the interior. The interior looks quite nice. Quite nice. Yeah, premium leather appointed seating. All right, let's find out about these interior features. Right. So available leather appointed seating. We know that we're going to get we're going to do the mid trim SL because that gets us into the leather. So there it is. Beautifully crafted stitching and piping. I do see a little piping on the seat. Actually, right there. I see some piping on the seat. What else we got here? Picture 2 of 6. Wood tone trim. So it's not wood. It says wood tone. All right. At any rate, it's nice looking. I mean, but for $50,000 we're talking here. At any rate, it's nice enough. All right. It's wood tone trim, metallic accents, because a luxury car is all about leather, wood, and metal. Right? Leather, wood, and metal. How do I know that? Look at your old school Mercedes and BMW in the 80s and 90s. Leather, wood, metal. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Slide 3 of 6. Tri-Zone Entertainment System. Got it. This is an available system with an 8-inch display built into the front headrest. So it's not standard. What do we got here? Nissan Navigation System. This might be standard. They don't say one way or the other, but it can give you turn-by-turn directions. What do we got here? Driver memory seating. All right, looks for 2 people. That's pretty cool. That works. And last but not least, there's climate control front seats, heated and cooled. Nice. Now, these are not standard. These are available seats. These are available seats. And maybe like I was saying, that maybe these seats might be bundled into like the premium package I was mentioning, because the SL, getting the SL trim, gets us into the premium package. We can see right here, this little button, heated steering wheel. Oh, check this out. This is nice. The 2020 Nissan Armada interior color and fabric. All right, so this setup right here that we're looking at is the Nissan Armada black brown interior leather. This right here is the Armada charcoal interior leather. Here's the almond colored interior leather. Well, okay, I guess I should do that. What do we got here? This is the charcoal cloth interior. So this is going to be on some of our lower trim levels, of course. And then we're back to the black-brown interior leather. So there's all the different interior colors and fabrics that you can get on a 2020 Nissan Armada full-size SUV. Oh, check this out. Speaking of the 22-inch wheels, we're still on this gallery page about the design. Here they're talking about the top trim level, Armada Platinum Reserve. And you might be saying to yourself, well, why are you even talking about the Platinum Reserve when you said you were going to build and price a Armada SL? Well, because in the very, very beginning, I said we're going to learn about the features and other configurations. I said that within like the first 10 seconds. So these are the other configurations. So I was talking about 22-inch wheels. Well, guess what? If I wanted one right off the bat with 22-inch wheels, there's the Platinum Reserve. This one gets everything. Exclusive interior touches. This one probably does have some wood in it. What else do they tell us? 22-inch 14-spoke forged aluminum wheels. Let's find out about them. Yeah, they're 22 by 8. There you go. They're not bad looking. What else we got here? Platinum Reserve badging. Okay, great. You got some stickers. Distinctive stitching and embossed logos. All right, so that's where they mean it's custom with the seats. I was hoping that they meant that you were going to get real wood, not wood tone. And then set onto a premium interior. Two-tone leather. I don't see anything else that talks about anything else other than the leather. So maybe the wood tone, you're still getting the same wood tone one way or the other. Okay, so we finally got off the gallery page. Here we are on the features page. Looks like they have 4 categories of features: interior and cargo, which we're starting out on right now. Then there's performance features, safety and drive assist features, and then connectivity. I would call that technology features. So then we got their connectivity / technology features. So here we are. Let's start off with the interior and cargo features for the 2020 Nissan Armada. They kind of told us some of these things right in the beginning. Like, we know that the cargo space is 171 cubic feet. We know there's an available tri-zone entertainment system. And we know that there's seating for up to 8 people, depending on what trim level you get. But the third row is a power third row seat, so that's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, you can change with 5 people with the touch of a button, control the power third row seat. Great. And yeah, don't some of them come with the captain's chairs instead of like a bench? Okay, so here they're going to tell us about the Armada interior technology and features here. So what do we got here? The tri-zone entertainment. So they're just telling us redundant stuff. Got it. We already know about that. But what's cool is what? Can you play games? Can you stream? Can you stream YouTube? Can you stream Netflix? That's the whole thing. I think that these systems are a little bit old, especially if they only have like RCA plugins. If you can stream stuff, now you're talking, because I think the new Cadillacs you can actually stream stuff to. At any rate, sound absorption, acoustic glass on the windshield and all that there. All right, they're not really saying anything. Dual zone temperature control, cool. Push button ignition, cool. Available memory system. So that's not standard. But it does look like we get the intelligent key with push button ignition. That does look to be standard because they don't say the word available. And it looks like the dual zone automatic temperature control. And it should be, because it's a $50,000 vehicle. It's a $55,000 vehicle, the SL is, with all-wheel drive. Okay, so what else is there? Armada cargo space and seating. All right, we already know that it can seat up to 8 people, depending on the configuration. So what else is there? There's a power lift gate. All right, that's what they're showing here, the power lift gate. There's an underfloor storage here. This is the underfloor storage. Here they're talking about the third row power seat. Here's the seating arrangements, and they say that the seats are 60-40 split in the back. And here they're showing you all the room you have for cargo space. Boy, and it's a lot. You can put a lot of stuff in this vehicle. All right, so that was interior and cargo features. Now let's learn about the performance features. Surely they're going to talk a little bit about the towing, and they're going to tell us a little bit about that V8 engine. So let's get into it. Yes, the Armada can tow up to 8,500 pounds. When equipped with all-wheel drive, it's an intelligent all-wheel drive system that has a drive selector to pick your drivetrain modes and all that. And then, of course, they're going to tell us about that engine. 390 horse, 394 pound-feet of torque. That's actually a nice-sounding little engine there. Bet you that engine is silky smooth, too. Here's a nice shot of it in blue. Okay, so what are they going to tell us? 5.6-liter engine, dual overhead cam, 32 valves, Variable valve timing kind of stuff, probably. They don't say anything about fuel economy right here. Smarter, smoother ride, 7-speed automatic transmission, adaptive shift control, downshift rev matching, wider gear ratios, transmission fluid warmer, and an idle neutral control. All right then. So I guess what helps the 2020 Nissan Armada tow up to 8,500 pounds is its full-length boxed frame. There you go. It also has a tow haul mode and all that there. Here they're just really saying nothing much about their four-wheel drive system. Here's that drive selector for the four-wheel drive system. We can see a tow mode, we see snow, four-wheel high, four-wheel low. Here they're just was saying that this is an advanced four-wheel drive system that can automatically switch to four-wheel drive. So maybe it doesn't always even roll around in four-wheel drive, but it's intelligent enough to know when it needs to. We got the active brake limited slip. Man, they could have picked some better pictures, boy. These are cheesy and generic. At any rate, they're talking about the hill start assist, basically, so you don't roll backwards. Okay, so we went through interior and cargo. We just got done with the performance. Now let's talk about safety and drive assist. Okay, so let's see. They say automatic. So there's automatic emergency braking. Okay, cool. That's under our safety and drive assist. There's intelligent forward collision warning. All right. And then there's intelligent backup intervention. All right. That's pretty cool. All right, so these look to be standard things because I don't see the words available anywhere. So let's maybe think that these are standard safety and drive assist features for our 2020 Nissan Armada. Yeah, they're talking about the standard automatic emergency braking that helps save you from potential frontal collision. Other notable safety features, there's a intelligent blind spot intervention. That is a available feature. There's intelligent lane intervention. That's not that. I don't see the word available, so it must be standard. That's pretty much your indicator right here. Manufacturers are usually clear on what's standard, what's available. There's lane departure warning, looks to be standard. There's intelligent for collision warning. There's blind spot warning. That looks to be an available feature, not standard. And then also available feature, there's an intelligent backup intervention. So your backup camera there that can let you know when you might hit somebody. Okay, let's find out about the Armada Advanced Safety Technologies. There's a tire pressure monitoring system. There's an anti-lock braking system to match these wonderful, these horrible images. Road gripping technology. I mean, they're not really saying anything. And then there's a latch system for kids, right? There's a latch system. Every car comes standard with that. They have for eons. Okay, let's find out about some Armada driver assist technologies. There's intelligent cruise control, which is standard. There's intelligent distance control, which is an available feature. And then there's our Armada's intelligent rear view mirror, which is also an available feature. It's not standard. This intelligent around view monitor, which is an available feature, kind of gives you a virtual composite 360 bird's eye view of your Armada. You can have a split screen mode and all that. Kind of cool. I love safety technology on new cars. I think it's worth the price of admission alone, honestly. Okay, so we just learned all about the safety and drive assist features and all that, what was standard, what was available. Now, let's move on to connectivity features. So let's see, it says the Armada has a navigation system and an 8-inch screen that can recognize your voice. There's Bluetooth hands-free system that lets you make calls and send message without taking your hands off the wheel. And then there's a personal assistant. They call it Armada's Nissan Connect. And it also has services for Google Assistant as well and Amazon Alexa. So yeah, some of this stuff's just redundant. Yeah, the navigation system, there's an intelligent key and remote engine start system. That looks to be standard. That's pretty cool. And then there's the Bluetooth hands-free phone and all that. Do you get Bluetooth audio? They don't mention that. I'm not into any of these things, but if you are, yeah, there's the Nissan Connect with the Amazon Alexa. There's the Google Assistant. And what's this emergency preparedness? Automatic collision notification, airbags deploy, emergency calls, roadside assistance. Basically, if you get in a wreck, somebody's actually paying attention and could probably help you out, sounds like. So what else we got here? Remote access. So the Nissan app, because every manufacturer has one, lets you do things like lock and unlock your door, find your car, remotely start your vehicle. Then you got these convenience services so you can find restaurants and other destinations, points of interest, and then customizable alerts for setting a radius or speed limit or curfew. Everybody's kind of copying like when Chevrolet came out with that thing where you could like track your kid and see how fast they were going and all that. This seems to be something similar to that. No less, it's still just as cool, but yeah, we've kind of seen it before. Okay, so here we are on the build and price. We're getting ready to do our build and price. We skipped over the accessories page and the specs page, not because I forgot, but those pages were just kind of a hot mess and it wouldn't have shown well on the screen. So sometimes we just skip over that stuff. So first thing we need to do is select our drivetrain, four-wheel drive, right? I think that you should get an SUV and four-wheel drive. That's just me. And then for our mid-tier SL, that puts us at 54,009. All right. Standard options, 20-inch wheels, power liftgate, intelligent all-around view monitor. We learned about that. Remote engine start system. That's standard anyway. Leather appointed seats. They'll view more features, but we don't need to worry about it. What colors do we want? How about the pearl white tri-coat? How about the pearl white? Actually, you know what? Let's not actually do the pearl white. Hang on. Let's just do the brilliant silver. Let's just do the brilliant silver. Just keep it simple. I'm not crazy about any of the colors, and so since I'm not going to pay $395 extra for a color that doesn't make me any difference one way or the other. I think the silver's fine. I think it'll go blue. Actually, the Hermosa blue is actually kind of attractive to me too. Let's do Hermosa blue. No, 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 no. I take that back. I take that back. I just came to my senses. Let's do the silver metallic. All right, let's move on to interior color. There's only two ways to go here. We're going to go with the charcoal leather. That's fine. Let's move on to packages. Here's a driver's package. Gives us intelligent distance control, blind spot monitor. You probably want that. Power sliding glass moonroof. Don't really care about that. I don't care about the captain's chairs. So let's go ahead and get this premium package. We get the blind spot warning. All right. Let's move on to accessories. What's most popular? I don't need the roof rail crossbars. These are all things that you could get at the dealer, mind you. So we're just going to kind of breeze through them, see what's what. We got carpeted floor mats, impact sensor, a moonroof wind deflector. I do the cargo package. Nah. I liked it, but I don't need the first aid kit stuff. The side window deflectors. I do like the illuminated kick plates, though. We're going to go ahead and grab those bad boys real fast. All-season floor mats, 5-piece set, like that. They're probably going to have some other set that I might want instead, but whatever. Chrome body side moldings, carpeted mats. Geez, a tent. Pitch a tent already. Okay, pitch a tent. Carpeted center mat. A hitch. More hitches. A net. A weight distributing hitch, cargo organizers, nothing exciting. I do like this. I like this all-season cargo area protector. That's nice. That's what I was kind of looking for. From here on out, I do like wheel locks, though. I'm a wheel lock guy. I usually always pick wheel locks. And after that, they probably don't have anything else. Yeah, valve cover caps, first aid kits, seatbelt extenders, ashtrays, bike racks, dual USB charging ports. Why doesn't a $60,000 car already have that? And then bike rack junk. All right, and so we don't need any of that. All right, let's move on to the summary. We get it. Let's go to the summary. We're sitting at 58,000. Oh, we are done. They're trying to hit us up for some info, but I know smarter than that. Look, we just have to scroll down. See? All right, so here we are. This vehicle started at $54,900. By the time we got doing what we needed to do, we're looking at $58,500 out the door. Right. 2020 Nissan Armada, $60,000. It's not cheap. It's okay. It's okay. I can't remember off the top of my head how much the INFINITI QX80 was, but the QX80 is obviously nicer than this and probably gets real wood instead of wood toned. But like I said, you're getting most of the QX80 anyway. So if you really like the QX80, but it's just a little bit too much, This is the Nissan Armada. There's nothing wrong with it, and I think the engine sounds really nice. 390 horse, 394 pound-feet of torque. But yeah, 60 grand. I might be looking at some other vehicles for $60,000. So like I said, take a look at some of those other build and price reviews in the description below, such as that 2020 INFINITI QX80 Luxe that I did a build and price on. All right, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.